So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Bradford against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Shoots! It's there! First blood drawn. Leeds go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Bradford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Leeds are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's played him through. Shot at goal! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Can he put it away? He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leeds take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's whipped it in low. Looks to thread it through. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Where to from here? Bradford can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Leeds are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. ball, who's going to get that?
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Deftly done. Dinked in. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's dealt with that well. We've reached half-time. Leeds go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Tries lifting it over. Leeds won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Looks to slip it through. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Leeds take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Fine defending there. Oh, he's broken through. Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
4 in the game. He is the man. Leeds tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Moves it over to the other flank. Chance! Goalkeeper's ball. Bradford keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Leeds get dipped into their subs. The arm to the goalkeeper.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball through. Boots it to safety. Another piece of really good defending. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball, and now the shot. Shot at goal! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Bradford grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that's a throw-in.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Leeds totally rampant here. Anita. Now the pass, right through the middle. Shapes to shoot. Oh, almost a sixth. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Leeds, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attack.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Leeds against Bristol. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's put too much on it. Leeds produced one of their best performances of the season last time, an absolute demolition job. Is it in? And he's found the net!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Leeds take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Knocks it towards the front, pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Rotan scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Passes it through. There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Anita. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Crosses it in low. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking to get within range. He's got away with one there. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Leeds are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Rotan. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside. Rotan. Now the pass. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Passes it through. Flags up. And it's the whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leeds head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Leeds carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Bristol, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Anita going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Leeds are still that goal to the good. Looks to thread it through. Rotan. Rotan. Cut out in the nick of time. Anita. Aim forward. It's a loose ball.
The defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Now the pass. Swept in. You can get that clear. Leeds yet dipped into their subs. Lobs it in gently. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Rotan with the short one. Now it's Rotan. Sets the throw. It's well read. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Rotan. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Through. Now here's the through ball. Leeds need to hold on for a few more moments. Now the pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This late on, they need...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Another piece of really good defending. It's been it. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence is...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Leeds against Cardiff. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Place it into the box. He's there to get rid. You can get that clear. Makeda plays a clever pass. Noon. It's a loose ball. Whittingham! Leeds looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Out for a throw. Wonderful quick feet. So what now? He's dealt with that well. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. A real chance to break. Here's a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Look forward. What does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. Makeda. Leeds still without an attempt on target. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Leeds are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. nearly half an hour gone here. Out towards the flank. Immers, who scored a second-half opener in his last match, a really good solo effort. Makeda plays it out to the wing. Big chance! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Makeda. And this is Immers. So who can spark this game into life? Bruno Aquilmanga. And it's Immers. Now it's Makeda. Makeda with the ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Makeda. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. He's scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision. And that was decisive and clinical.
Leeds take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And out to safety. Chance to shoot. Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. Now, can he capitalise? Gets it, and now what? Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Swept in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now here's the through ball. Leeds emerge unscathed, they were right up against it.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Oh, he's broken through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good clearance and very necessary. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is
Cardiff, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Come back to the keeper. Leeds may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Immers. Now the pass. Makeda has been given offside. 25 minutes played. Now it's Makeda. Deftly done. Makeda looking to run onto it. That'll be a corner. Chance! Oh, glorious footwork! Still got it, needs help. Anita clinging on for the points here, right at the end. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Goes for goal! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Leeds could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Fine defending there. Crunching tackle. Gets it upfield. And there goes the final whistle. Leeds claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Derby against Leeds. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Joel Ward pumps it forwards. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Boots it upfield. Darren Bent pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Benita, aim forward. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ward. Where to from here? Benita. First quarter of an hour gone.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
He's had a go! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goes long and forward. And it's Darren Bent. Joel Ward. Now the pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. Darren Bent passes it through. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
He's had a look. They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Derby take the lead.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Leeds are trailing here with the first half almost done. Pumps it into the area. Oh, taken with style!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Benita, forward it goes. Big Chance! That really should have hit the net.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Joel Ward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball's loose and he's after it. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Leeds take... The half-time whistle goes. Leeds head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
But flattering out. We can come back from this, ladies and gentlemen. But surely then.
And we're off again. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? With a delicate ball. And that's a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Darren Bent beats the offside trap. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Darren Bent. And he's through on goal. That is spectacular from Darren Bent.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Darren Bent showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Leeds get dipped into their subs. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Now surely! Looks like a good ball through. Tries the route one option. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to dink one in. Cuts it out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And in again! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Managed to get it away. They've scored!
Unbelievable.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Derby go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Leeds cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Fires it in low. He can get that clear. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
John Terry has to get a mention. His leadership skills and never-say-die attitude is a big influence on this team, and there aren't too many better examples of rock solid.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Leeds enjoying Great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Leeds pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Brings it forward. So what now? Leeds yet to have a shot on target. Tries a through ball. Played out to the right. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Now the pass. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Terry, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Done very well to intervene. Approaching the half-hour mark. Michael Richards. Anita with the ball through. Out for a throw. Looks to slip it through. It away, shoots! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
First blood drawn! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Leeds draw first blood here.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Terry demonstrates his quality. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Leeds scoring close to half-time to make it 1-0. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leeds looking to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Leeds to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Leeds could count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Spent it wide. Oh, good interception. Leeds just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Corner it is then. Away from immediate danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Leeds need to make a change here. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Leeds get themselves a two-goal cushion. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fine defending there. Pushes it out wide. Here it comes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The shot's on! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Great leap!
Number 45. Coming on the field.
Micah Richards. Leeds with a quick-fire double. Richards. Chance! You can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Anita delivers, and that's been repelled. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ali Sissoko does well to read it and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye. Leandro Bacuna. Looks like a good ball through. Bacuna looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's not going to make it. Micah Richards. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. And time is up. Leeds, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Leeds against Sheffield. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. McGeady. Where to from here? Leeds, surprise winners in their last match, made a mug of a few pundits.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
A real chance to break. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Aimed long and direct. It's come loose. Sheffield somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Bale looks to thread it through. A chance! Still waiting for the first goal. Looks like a good ball through. It's always going to be the keepers. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? We hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Leeds playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's in! First blood drawn!
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Leeds put themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Sheffield's manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat. Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind, and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, glorious footwork! Plenty waiting in the middle. Bale! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. that clinches it! There really is no way back now! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 18. Coming on the field.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. A chance to play it in. Well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Looks to slip it through. Here it comes. Bale. Broken through, and time is up. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Leeds kept such a high defensive line.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Reading against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
That gets things running. Look, Shane, Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Anita, Reading were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days?
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Who's going to make this theirs? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's found his man. Chance! Has a hit! He's scored!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Leeds finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Leeds have suffered lapses late in the first half of late, hoping things will be different here. Leeds are ahead here, it has been a good half for them. Well played, he saw that coming. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leeds are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passes it through. Oh, good interception. Leeds are ahead here by what is still the only goal. That's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. You can get that clear. Leeds yet to make a change here. Looking to shoot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. McShane. So what now? Now the pass. Here it comes. A chance to play it in. How about it? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Another piece of really good defending. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Vidra hits it! Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Looking to force his way through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Leeds take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's away! That tested the keeper. He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence.
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Preston against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Preston come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Thrust towards the front line, dinks one in.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
In it comes. Away from immediate danger. It's always going to be the keepers. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Tries a through ball, out towards the flank. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Little by way of goalmouth action yet. Well, they could break here. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's the whistle for half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Anita looking up to see who wants it. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, good interception. Anita. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Brings it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Preston somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Tries to stroke it through. Shakes the shoots! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Preston have a sub ready to come on. Leeds get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Is there any support? He might not need it. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Anders Lindegaard maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leeds get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Leeds have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Here's a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. Anita cuts it out. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Leeds come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. A chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's Maynard. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met. Fans are asking for more of the same. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Belts one! Can he find a finish now? Tries a through ball. Massive leap! Oh, it's gone in! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Maynard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And the whistle goes for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leeds leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Looks to slip it through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Oh, that's neat. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Leeds haven't made a substitution yet. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Oh, it's not going to find its target. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Played into the middle. Maynard. Clearly not what he wanted to do. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 18.
Now it's Maynard.
Number 20.
Still just one up. It needs making safe, this. He's one-on-one, surely! In it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
After 84 minutes is
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Leeds themselves a two-goal cushion. And it's Maynard. Fine defending there. Anita pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Leeds are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Leeds take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Brings it forward. How about it? Added time is up and there goes the whistle. They've worked so hard and so long for this. Delight mixed with relief. Promotion is assured. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, what a moment. I mean, everything this season will have been focused on this. Months of will we, won't we, and finally all the hard work and emotion invested has paid off. Tremendous satisfaction. What a great achievement.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Leeds against Birmingham. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Looks to dink one in. Leeds are the most prolific team in the league this season. Where to from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Inside's a bit too casual in possession. Defenders on the back foot. Leeds are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Who's going to make this theirs? Leeds are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Anita tries a through ball, and he's onside. Leeds pick it up and can go again. Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene. Ball is over the line. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Bale. Still waiting for the first goal. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. The whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Birmingham, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
If we did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Goes wide. To report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Spoon forward. Over the line, and it is a corner. The defence can get it clear. Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Knocks it towards the front.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well,
Yes, it's there!
well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Benita. Leeds just have to run down the clock. And the counter is on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. You can get that clear. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Leeds against Hull. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Curtis Davis. Powell. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Leeds are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Now it's Campbell. Looks to slip it through. He's away! Powell! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. In comes the corner. Snodgrass, his first half volley in his last game was one that gave his team the lead. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he score? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hold, going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Huddleston. And he's made certain that won't get through. Anita, up to meet it, it's come loose. Powell. And the whistle goes for half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Leeds clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hull into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Goal is still either side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Campbell. Fraser Campbell with the ball through. And you can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Flags up. Leeds look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution on the field.
Curtis Davis. And it's Huddleston. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Leeds desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Into the channel. And out to safety. Fraser Campbell. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Tries a through ball. Leeds pick it up and can go again. Leeds have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Substitution on the field.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
El Mohammadi concedes a free kick for that. It's on a plate. Now the pass. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Aimed long and direct. Chip through. Oh no, it's an own goal!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails. And considering what this guy puts into his game and the good professional he is, this is one of his worst nightmares. As the leader of the team as well, the timing is all the more dreadful. A very forgettable experience.
Leeds, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Passes it through. Livermore. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.